My name's Jay Petrek. I live at 754 Marigold Way in San Marcos, California. For many years, I had a lawn in my front yard. I'd spend days irrigating it and mowing it, weeding it, and so forth. With the drought situation that we're currently in, I realized that maybe the lawn isn't the best type of landscaping to have here in Southern California. So I looked into xeriscape gardening, and I started this about 2 years ago with an opportunity to incorporate some storm water recharging. So I looked at where all of my drains were draining to in my yard, and I designed it so that my downspouts are all headed toward the yard and percolate into the yard rather than being directly connected to a drain that goes out to the gutter. And the benefit also is that as the water is kind of traversing through this area, all of the plants along the way will get some added irrigation. I probably saved a good 3/4 of what I was using to irrigate my lawn before. I put everything with a drip system, so each plant gets a little emitter that will have water go directly to the plant. So it's much better than having a green lawn. I really, really endorse that.
We redid both our backyard and our front yard. We wanted to remove our lawn, which covered pretty much all the back except for where we had put in some stone for the patio. Found a landscape architect to draw up a plan, and then we hired a contractor to implement it. Just wanted to have a better looking yard and also save on water. Started out just putting in new plants and building the wall. Then on the other side of the driveway, the larger area, we had grass and a large camphor tree. Both weren't working. The grass wasn't doing very well. The watering process wasn't what I liked. Trying to get it to not run down the street was a challenge and keep it looking nice. My landscape guy and I just did it ourselves, and he added mulch and plants, mostly drought tolerant, a few natives, and I'm really enjoying not having to water it or worrying about that. I would encourage anyone to get excited about their yard, whether it's the front or the back. Get excited about doing something different than the usual yards that you see. I just think it's a relaxing, fun process, and you'll really enjoy the end result.
My name is Maria McCoy. My husband Ladd and I have lived at 1020 Norte Vista, San Marcos for the past 10 years. We have always been very conscious about the environment, both water conservation and energy efficiency. This journey started about a year ago. We've been able to take out most of our watering, and our water usage has gone from 10 units a month to 1 to 2 units a month. And I find that staggering that people are capable of saving that much water. We then decided to put some plantings in. We tried to put plantings and plants that would be similar to each other in water use. So our groupings are pretty particular to how much water they would need. I will say it is a commitment to want to be water-wise to do this project. It takes a lot of planning, it takes a lot of hard work, but in the end it just makes you feel so good that you're being good to the environment, you're saving water, and you have a beautiful house. And I hope it will give some of you that are able to see this a little bit of an interest in making your yard a little bit more beautiful with water-wise plants and getting a sense of gratification that you too can do this. Once again, thank you to the Vallecitos Water District, to my neighbor and my husband who put up with me, and all the schlepping of rocks and hard work we did to make this a wonderful, successful water-saving project.